Welcome back, everybody. Doing this one a little bit more differently than usual. As you can hear, my lady bunny suit is with me. People will be watching us on the stream.
Are we in webcam?
And I'm recording. Of course we are. We always are. You should know that by now. No. Be like, no.
Load the page. So that's being a dick to my society.
Fair enough. Well, Bunny's already played this, so I haven't. No, I was supposed to have, but I haven't yet. So I'm going to do that now. But I'm recording and streaming, just in case the stream version of it messes up and I get drop frames and stuff. Then I'll upload the recorded version. If it doesn't, then I'll just upload it as is, and you get to see the bunny being like, bunny-like. So we're on the Sword in the Darkness, and it has dragons, as you can see by the big dragon.
Eesh.
Let's do this!
I think that's Drogo, or something.
Come on. Begin episode 3? Hello? No, I don't want to restart. I want to begin that episode. Thank you, finally. It didn't work the first time for some reason. I was, oh, Yui-chan's come up to sneak over where my mouse is.
Hey, see us!
Yeesh.
Why have we
previously on
stretched out? Okay.
Because I've turned off aspect ratios to make it fit more snugly.
To ensure that
Turned off keep aspect ratios anyway.
Lord Whitehill will install a garrison.
Okay,
I'd rather read Ramsey.
You have a man you trust?
I'd rather read Ramsey.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester.
Yes.
Lady Marjorie might not look favourably on such an alliance.
Ah, Lady Marjorie can eat my ass.
Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you.
And Cersei can choke on my hairy white dick.
Father,
Sure.
I'm going to kill you. Is that so?
Yes.
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he? My uncle.
I see that the anti-aliasing still makes the game go a bit wibble.
Roderick. What the God's
Yeah,
is
I
you?
turned the anti-aliasing off.
Fetch the
in
maester!
mine.
Hurry! Fetch the maester!
I mean, when it's not wibbling, it looks really good, but when it's wibbling, it looks really wibble.
Let her go!
Nom nom nom.
You kill me.
This is a really long
You won't stop
thingamabob.
till you and your friend
Yeah.
are dead.
I mean, who needs to watch? Who needs to play the game after this? Just watch all of this, and there you go. That's an entire episode on its own. Right, we finally gonna do stuff?
Eventually.
Sunlight. So we're starting off with Roderick then. Yeah.
I look kawaii des in the webcam.
You always look kawaii des because you're beautiful.
If they catch her,
Don't kill her.
they won't catch her.
Ooh, sunburn.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to
Ooh, that's
Every day
birdie.
we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely,
Oh.
Asher, and
Oh?
you have a history of putting your faith
Oh no
in
no!
women who might
I'm just
not
watching the
deserve it.
stream. I just finally saw it in the
Ah.
on the last episode.
Yeah, I'm already up the thing.
She's my friend, uncle. She's been at my
And I missed what they were saying because I was looking at you. A bit like when you were playing
I'm sorry.
Life is Strange.
Too many
Just ignore me. Play the game.
counted about 24 maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon.
As well as horses.
Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught.
Doesn't sound like there's much, yeah.
Finish it off.
It might be a while before we find more water.
Dying though.
Malcolm, what do you think?
We should conserve what we have for when we really need it.
Good. Because right now I really need it.
Pound. You could have had like a mouthful rather than finishing it. I'll give you a mouthful. Bye-bye. Wait, what?
Did you let her have the water?
I asked Malcolm what he thought and said we should save it. Well, save it for when we really need it. And she just went, right, I'll glug.
You really should have killed us all when you had the chance.
I told her to have it, and then I was thinking, if I said no, I felt like she was just gonna be like, nom 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 water. And either way,
I didn't see a need to shed more blood.
Yes.
That working out for you? It's only
well,
a matter of time
they
before
did know where
overtake
they were
us.
going. Why did they bring a tiny little sack for water?
Because it was all they had a chance to get, remember? They were being hunted.
Bugger a harpy.
True that, true that.
Bugger a harpy.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting
Mom.
Tazal.
I wonder, are the social justice crowd into anal? I mean, they're all progressive and liberal and stuff.
During
So-
severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
Ah.
And when those waters recede, those
No
rivers
idea.
become caves. But those caves might hide us, if we can find them.
And they might have water.
Trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just
Yes.
standing our ground.
Let's spread out and look for cover.
Or we could just climb the dick.
Should I stop him?
Let's look at the rocks.
Do you think we could dig our way through? We'll try to
Don't be-
over.
Don't talk soft,
Either will be slow.
dickhead.
Tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us.
What are you gonna do?
what?
Dig it out with your dick? You could climb it, but, you know, wouldn't be clever.
It's not gonna happen. It's too unstable.
Oh? Wanna bet?
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrived before we reached the top.
True that, true that. But we could also, like, suck each other's dicks. Oh, hello. There's a goth down here.
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious.
That's a very committed, yes. I can hear water.
That's water. I hear water.
From underground.
No.
Be a cave nearby.
Maybe it's behind him.
Look at this.
Blasting powder? No.
That lot of good it did him.
Oh yeah, there's a break in the rocks. How did we manage to miss that? Might as well take the gold, it could be useful.
Asher. Velocity could be here at any
I also took the gold. I was
This
like,
is Essos.
yoink.
There's always time for gold.
Yeesh.
Oh shit. It's them.
Who's gonna get dead? Is anybody gonna get dead? They suck! Dude, you were like 10 feet away from you! How do you miss at that range?
Because they're...
behind us.
Because I have the power of plot convenience. They come out one at a time now though, so just kill a couple of them whilst they're still in there and they can't get out. Just kill like 3 people in the little crevice and they'll have to climb over each other. They won't be able to get through.
What?
Yeah, like use
Fine.
corpses as like a butt plug.
Yeah.
Not really a
This
butt
used to
plug,
be.
but a plug. Why did they have to add butt to the plug?
Because butt plugs.
Necessary.
There's a light.
Go! See if there's a way through.
We'll hold them off.
Oh, hello. Uh-oh. I know what this is. Come on. Come on. Yes!
Esker? Malcolm?
Oh, it's a baby.
Yeah,
It's freaking
most
tiny!
Dragons are teenagers or juveniles at this point. They actually do get bigger.
They call that a juvenile. That's a newborn baby.
Easy
Their newborn babies are like, I don't know, chameleons, or I don't know. Not chameleons, like iguanas.
You should read the novels I'm writing. That is a newborn baby. In fact, newborn babies make that look like an insect. The dragons in my books are real dragons.
Real dragons.
Real dragons. Let's put it this way. Silver Scale's eye is the size of 4 men. His eye. His largest teeth are bigger than a man. And that's just the exposed part of his teeth. Go on, murder them all. Murder everyone. Set them on fire. Yeah! Set them on fire! Still not as cool as the dude having his face trampled on by horses, but set him on fire! Oh.
I mean, haven't these guys heard about dragons? Didn't they know that was...
Well, there are like a whole mung nang of them. I don't know what a mung nang is, but there are that many of them.
Well...
Whoops.
At this point, like, dragons have died off for a long time. Well, not that long time, like, maybe just like a single person's lifetime, but then I guess that's enough for people to forget.
Sorry honey, but you're in better shape than he is. You don't have a big hole in your leg. Plus, you're not being attacked by a bunch of people.
Oh, you're having that choice.
Yeesh.
I had a heart. I was like, oh no, I know what's coming. I hate this. I don't want to do this.
We have to move now.
I'm fine. You think I don't know pain? Get out of my way.
Well, I knew that she'd be able to handle herself better. He'd already been injured. She hadn't. Plus, she's a tough old bird.
Take my hand. Hurry it. The beast is coming.
Yeesh. It's not a beast! And he just... See? See, he just helped her escape. He just gave her a push from behind. He's like, get out of my house! Get out of my house! Diesel! I'm getting achievements this time, good. They were derped out for me last time. Dick, 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 dick. Oh look, it's a deer. I wonder if Max will be around at any point. Yeesh. Ah!
Well, do your dragons in your books, like, is there like a limit to them growing or something?
Yeah. It's just not these ridiculous proportions that they give in most novels, and books and films.
Well, in Game of Thrones, a dragon can continue growing as long as their environment allows them the space or something like that.
But they still grow to stupid sizes, as in stupidly small. Let me put it this way. The largest animal on the earth today is the blue whale, and they can grow to be over 200 feet long. That is huge. When we see dragons, they usually depict them as being like 60 to 80 feet. That's tiny compared to a blue whale. Blue whale being the largest natural animal, and dragons are supposed to be these immense creatures. Why are they smaller than blue whales? They shouldn't be. So, the way I do them, silver scale is about 420 feet long. Twice the size of a blue whale, easily. Bearing in mind silver scale is the largest of them all, but even so, 350 to 400 feet is not unusual for them. Yeesh.
Yeesh.
Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn.
I think that was a pretty strong intro. It had a dragon in it.
Yeesh. Is that all we see of the dragon?
Nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust.
Just stop stealing stuff.
Just promise me
Oh.
you'll stop stealing things, Coffee.
Alright. I swear. Never again.
Who was it that got stabbed in the foot?
Or lamprey pie. Or for that matter. Just messing with you, Garrett.
It was the potato fucker, wasn't it?
Aren't you two sons of bitches looking thick as thieves?
He got stabbed in the foot. He seems to have recovered well.
Men like you trade for nothing. It's in your blood. Next, killing men of the watch for a loaf of bread.
Finn, stop being such a bloody fool.
When a man takes my gear,
Yeah,
my fist that'll rip their heart from their gullets.
Yeah.
To me, like untrustworthy, not just because like physically he's unattractive, but
Would you let it go? I've had enough of your shit, Finn.
Back off, Garrett.
Yeah.
Garrett's fault.
You want to do this again?
Someone hate me.
You really want to do this again? I'll kick your ass again! Did you not get the lesson last time?
After today,
Dude!
brothers.
He's one of them, yeah, I'm the tough guy whilst he's laying on the floor bleeding, spitting up his own teeth.
Maybe you'll save his.
huge.
But I showed you that dude of the old guy with the fanny pack who kicked the crap out of that dude on a bus.
Yeah.
And when the guy was getting off, he was still mouthing off, but he just got his ass beat by fucking Santa Claus.
To the Rangers. Cotter to the builders.
Well, to be fair, like that guy fighting Santa Claus seemed like drunk and not all there.
Yeah, but the guy was like 60! And kicked the crap out of him!
Garrett to the Rangers.
Well, there's some like really fit 60-year-olds that I
May all
would
the
never
gods
mess with.
preserve.
Jackie Chan?
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall.
Ah.
Now form up, follow my lead.
That'll be the tree with the face in it.
Ish.
A weirwood. As in werewolf?
So you think like a person turns into a tree?
Well, werewolf literally means man wolf, so weirwood, man wood.
I'm gonna actually look it up, like what that is.
I don't think it's that. I don't know if it means that a man. It's your fancy piece.
Thank you.
He has an eagle crest on his sword.
Ready to say my vows.
Is that an eagle? Anyway, my point is, weir means man, so is it that you mean manwood?
Well, it does have a face, so like maybe
Yes.
it was a person that turned into a tree.
Possibly.
Now, I'd die for either of them.
What is that? Is that? Looks like an eagle. The Rangers get some really cool outfits.
Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger.
Ish.
Fit for the
They're
job.
called crows by
don't have
the
any balls
people
between
beyond the wall.
Like
North
it or
of the
not,
wall.
we're brothers now.
Yeah.
Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
Oh, are you jealous?
Yeah, I see.
Try being less of an
I'd
ass.
help you if you weren't such an arsehole, Finn.
I wouldn't have to be if you all weren't assholes too.
Oh,
No one gives a
diddums.
shit about me.
He needs huggles,
They
obviously.
wouldn't even care if I... You know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts?
Then why did you become a ranger?
All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves.
It's alright to be afraid. Keeps you alert, keeps you from being too confident.
Aren't you like
Like the
assigned?
next time we fight.
Ish. Still.
Remember how hard it was to put you down.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment, because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Wow. So, what, are you like 5?
You handled that well.
Like, pulling my pigtails to show me you love me?
Say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us. They know us. Gods are
Cool.
not
So,
forgiving.
what I've read is
These
like,
others have to be.
briefly read, is that weirwoods are basically like these trees that people north of the wall carve faces into, and they represent like old gods.
Yeah. But is it we're as in W-E-R-E?